In this topic, we are going to discuss the percentage and the involvement of that percentage in increased and decreased percentage, profit and loss, discount, simple interest, and the compound interest. So these are the things for which we are going to define the basic formulas of all these one by one. The word percentage is used as per means divide, cent means 100. So when you take the things out of 100, then this topic is known as to be called percentage. So there's a sentence there, X percent of Y is Z. So we can now write it in the mathematical form, X as this percentage out of 100, X divided by 100, of means what? Multiply, Y is means is equal to Z. So out of these three variables, two will be known to us and you can find out the third one. Suppose for the first part, 5% of 90 is what number there? So 5 as this percentage means what? 100, of means multiply 90 is equal to, let's say, it is X. So this is 45 over 10 is equal to X, or X is equal to 4.5. B part, 8% of what value of X is 45. So for this purpose, we can write it like this, 8 over 100 of what value of X, that is X, is equal to 45, or equal to, even let's say for this non-calculator paper it's 40. So X will be equal to 40 into 100 over 8. So that thing is equal to 500 value to that. Then the C part is there, that X percent of 80 is 100. So X over 100 of 80 is equal to 100, or X is equal to 100 into 100 over 80. So X is equal to 125. So this is the way that we are going to use this topic of percentage. Then we are starting the next topic of this, that is known as to be called increased or decreased percentage. So let's say we call that the initial value, that is, let's say the original price is denoted by X and the new price is equal to Y. Then increased is simply equal to new value minus original value, or that thing is equal to Y minus X. Similarly, if there is decreased, then it will be equal to original value minus the new value, that is equal to X minus Y. And if it is increased percentage, then we know that it is increased over original value into 100. So increased is there equal to Y minus X over x into 100. Similarly, the decreased percentage is equal to decreased value divided by original value into 100, and that thing is equal to decreased value is equal to x minus y over x into 100. So this is the way that you are going to find out the increased or the decreased values for any given object there. Then there is a word discount. For this value, let's say x is the original value, y is the discount percentage given to you, and then the discounted value will be equal to the original value, that is x, minus discounted value is y, so y over 100 of x. So it should be equal to x into 1 minus y over 100. This is after paying the discount to any value there. Similarly, if there is profit percent, let's say P represents the profit and L stands for the loss, then the profit percentage will be equal to profit over the original value into 100. And profit is basically equal to sale price minus the cost price. So this will be equal to profit percentage is equal to sale price minus cost price over original value is the cost price into 100. And the loss percentage will be equal to loss over original value into 100. That means it is cost price minus sale price over cost price into 100. So we can put the values into this part and we can get the answers of this one by one in the detail of that. Then they are asking about simple interest. Let I represent the interest there. It is PRT over 100, where I is the interest value for the simple interest. P is the principal amount which you deposit in the initial part. R is the rate of either increased or decreased in percentage, and T is the time, which is either in years or in days or in month. Then if the original price of that thing is, let's say, $200, and the rate of that thing is 5% for the year 3 years, then I will be equal to 200 into 5 percentage, 5 over 100 into the time there is 3. And you can calculate this value accordingly. So there's 30% interest of the value for the original value there. Then the last part of this one is the compound interest. where A is the actual value which you get after paying that P, which is the principal value, I is the interest rate, which is in terms of the percentage. So if there is $200 are being spent in an account with an interest rate of 5% for 3 years, then your actual amount after 3 years will be equal to 200 into 1 plus 5 over 100 power 3, or that is equal to 200 1.05 power 3. So this is the values of all those values for this percentage where increase, decrease, discount, simple and compound interest with the profit and loss are given. So we can apply it in the different words problem for this SAT test and the entry test and the other test where these calculations are going to be involved.